Hi, this is the second video of questions to the Chief Justice Susan Denham. Our children have been twice kidnapped by the Irish State since my wife and I reported an elite paedophile network in the UK. Our children have been kidnapped illegally because the government in Ireland is acting on behalf of the British elite, as this paedophile network contains members of the aristocracy. The courts in Ireland have denied us every legal right and are acting on behalf of the Irish government. I now have a number of questions about the illegality in the courts against my family, where my children have been taken and put into the care system for 9 months, and my wife and I have been denied all basic rights to recover our family. Chief Justice Denham, apparently you rose to being Chief Justice because of your experience in judicial review or reviewing the work of other judges. Why then have my wife and I been denied 3 appeals from being heard at the Circuit Court and even 2 appeals from being heard, one of which is a habeas corpus, at the High Court? Chief Justice, why did your Circuit Court Judge O'Hagan, refuse to hear our appeal? Instead, he told us he would have a full rehearing, oddly, in 10 days' time. Why? Chief Justice, why do you think your Circuit Court Judge O'Hagan, said to us that we should bring our senior source to an appeal hearing when this source was not mentioned on our paperwork for the appeal, but was actually mentioned to Judge Kelly 1 month previously? This person had only been mentioned to Judge Kelly. Was the real reason Judge O'Hagan ordered us to bring our source in order to discover the identity of this person helping us? Chief Justice, O'Hagan instructed a full rehearing, which is illegal, at which Police Scotland were due to illegally testify. Just before the hearing, O'Hagan discovered we had a solicitor and a barrister. Incredibly, O'Hagan then changed the full rehearing back to an appeal hearing. Do you admit, Chief Justice, the reason for this shambolic charade was because the hearing was going to be so corrupt that it could not be conducted in front of a barrister who had integrity? Chief Justice, your Circuit Court Judge O'Hagan then cited one of your rulings inappropriately applied in our case to prevent our appeal being heard. Did you instruct this? Chief Justice Denham, why do you think, Chief Justice, that Judge O'Hagan said to me at the end of the court hearing that I was not to complain about Judge Kelly in my court paperwork, that it would not do me any good? In fact, it would do quite the opposite. Chief Justice, your judge's preferred method of illegality and corruption is to deny our appeals being heard and then to offer a full rehearing of sorts, which is essentially a setup involving senior officers from disgraced Police Scotland to testify illegally against my wife and I at a closed family court, usually within 10 days' time. Did you, Chief Justice, orchestrate this criminality in the courts to cover up paedophilia in the UK? Why, after I wrote to you in April about extreme corruption in your courts, Chief Justice, were Garda sent to our home address to arrest us, despite having no warrants or legal justification? Chief Justice, you have known chapter and verse of our case for some considerable time. When the safety and welfare of 4 innocent children is at stake, why have you persistently failed to intervene to ensure the rule of law after 2 of your judges have acted cruelly, corruptly and criminally? Chief Justice, do you think that judges are above the law? Do you think that it's a Chief Justice's job to support a heinously corrupt executive that persecutes a family as enemies of the state for reporting an elite paedophile ring in the UK acting on behalf of the British elite?